Welcome online learners to the discussion post portion of Navigating Through GS 101 Career Development video series. Each week, I will post a video that explains what is needed in the discussion posts. The videos will be attached to the discussion post due date announcement. All you have to do is click on the provided link in the announcement and you will be redirected to YouTube. These videos are my way to reach all types of learners so that everyone has a fair advantage to being successful in my course. Before I get into our first two posts, I want to go over what the discussion posts are used for within the course. In a traditional classroom, a teacher would ask a question and students would answer that question. Sometimes other students can comment on their classmates' answers, thereby creating a class discussion. In an online environment, the discussion boards are similar to having a discussion face-to-face like in a traditional classroom. What you contribute to the class will make the boards more interesting. The more you write, the more dialogue you can bring to that post and the topic being discussed. There are two types of posts you will write. The main post, which is the one you will write to answer the questions that are being asked of you in each forum, and the replies, which are the posts you will write to your classmates' main post. You want to make sure you add details to all discussion posts and that you reply to at least 3 of your classmates, but consider replying to more so that you can keep the dialogue going in each other's discussion posts. I will also be involved with the discussion posts, and you will see my comments and questions in blue. If you see that I asked a question, it's a good practice to respond to your instructor. A rubric can be found in the announcement post rubric to help make sure you have all components within a post so that you can earn the maximum points each week. Posts are worth 25 points each. Now let's talk about what is needed for your main posts for 1A and 1B. So to find your posts, you will go to each lesson. You'll see that each lesson has 2 discussion posts, and they're marked by this symbol. We're going to be in lesson 1. We're going to click on class discussion 1A, the effective education. In 1A, you are required to read the article. You can find the article right here. You click on it, it will open a new tab for you. The article's title is A Surprising Secret to a Long Life, Stay in School. So you'll read through that. It says, as your main post, analyze the statement above by comparing education to other factors such as healthcare, marital status, good genes, satisfaction at work, and so on. For ideas, think about people you know who have lived long and well and what seems to have helped them. So the statement you're looking at here is this one right here. You're going to take this statement and think about it. And the statement says, of all the factors linked to a long and healthy life, education is the most beneficial. After you think about that a little bit, you're going to explain whether you think the statement is accurate. How do you think college will help you stay healthy while growing personally? Remember that you have to answer the questions and make sure you take some information from the article to help justify what you are telling your classmates. You can agree or disagree with this statement, but you must be able to back up your reasons. Remember that writing a short sentence or 2 is not enough information to cover everything you have to answer in your main post. So how do I create a new post? That's actually very simple. You're going to click on Add a New Topic. You'll see a subject line and a message box. In the subject line, I would write the title of the post, which is The Effect of Education. And in here, you will write your reasons. Do you agree with the statement? Do you disagree with the statement? I'm just going to write, this is a test, so you can see what will happen. Please note that if you would type your information in a word processing program, which is fine to do at first, because it helps with finding grammar and spelling errors. Please do not save and attach that file to your discussion post. You must type all of your discussion posts within the text box. When you're done typing, you can highlight the information, you can change the font family, you can change the size. I wouldn't go any higher than 14, any larger than 14. Paragraph you don't need to worry about. You can color it, which is right here. We don't need to highlight it. We really don't need to bold too many things, italicize or underline anything unless that is necessary. You could add a smiley face if you think it's appropriate, but don't go overboard. Once you are sure that you have checked over spelling, grammar, you've checked over to make sure your posts make sense, you will click Post to Forum. Now you'll notice here it says you have 30 minutes to edit any of your changes. You want to make sure you reread over your post to get any mistakes that you might have made, and then you can go and click the edit button and edit it within the 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes is up, your post is finalized. In discussion post 1B, you are talking about time preferences. So let's go to discussion post 1B, time preferences. And you'll see a list of questions. I would suggest that you highlight these questions, hit Control C on your keyboard, go to add a new topic, click Control V on your keyboard, and paste those questions right into the text box. Then all you need to do is answer each one of them truthfully, provide a subject, and make sure you answer this last one right here. Based on what you have described, name one change you can make that would better suit your time management style. After that, click Post to Forum once you have completed it. Remember that you must type everything in the text box. Please do not attach your answer to the post. Some students will not be able to open your attachment to read it because of the format that your post might be saved in. So remember, everything needs to be in the text box. This ends discussion post 1A and 1B's video. If you have any questions, simply send me a partly cloudy question. You can Moodle message me, text or call my cell phone. You can also find me on Facebook. See you in the discussion boards.